Hello and a very warm welcome to Rajya Sabha's special edition on Khadi to pay tribute to a personality revered world over as an apostle of peace, Mahatma Gandhi. Never in history has a length of cloth played as imperative a role in shaping a nation's destiny as Khadi did in India's freedom struggle. For that matter, never in history has cloth been as intrinsic to a country's formative ethos as Khadi has been to the notion of Indian nationhood. This is the original charkha that Gandhiji used to spin at Sabarmati Ashram. For what Gandhiji achieved when he sat himself down the humble charkha was not only to set in motion a massed rebellion against the colonial rule, but also to lay the tenets of simplicity, self-reliance and empowerment which went on to become the cornerstone of an entire generation's belief system. Let me take you back in time. It wasn't only a call to be self-reliant. It was an appeal to wear something that displayed the full might of united India. The hand-spun, hand-woven khadi has always been admired for its quality and austere simplicity right from the Vedic age. But it was Mahatma Gandhi who elevated khadi to a more significant status after he returned from South Africa. In his quest to persuade the nation to become self-reliant, Gandhi turned to the charkha in an attempt to drive home the importance of indigenous manufactured goods. Gandhi turned the charkha spun khadi into the uniform for the Indians for the first non-cooperation movement. Acharya Vinoba Bhave's involvement with Gandhi's constructive programs related to khadi and village industries had strong symbolic overtones. Gandhi propagated it not just as a fabric, but as a way of life. Khadi was meant to become a supplementary industry to agriculture, a crucial element in a self-sustaining economy.
बापू ने खादी को सूर्य की तरह प्रोजेक्ट किया था कि दूसरा सब रचनात्मक काम है वो उनके ग्रह जैसे है, मगर खादी तो सूर्य ही है। तो खादी की उसी वक्त जो देहांतों के लोग हैं, शहर के लोग हैं, वो व्रत से भी बहुत ऐसे लोग थे हर गांव में कि वो व्रत से उनके जो मिल कपड़े थे उनको जला के व्रत से खादी पहनने का शुरू किया था।
1 मीटर कपड़े का भाई ये 3 रुपया लगेगा का 4 रुपया भाव होगा, उसी मुताबिक ही हम कपड़ा बेच सकते हैं। वो कोस्ट चार्ट वो पहली बार सब गांधी ने बनाया।
Khadi was a master stroke to expand the freedom struggle and to take it beyond the rarefied circle of social elite and educated out to the masses. In fact, the image of Gandhiji spinning the charkha acquired the weight of historical symbolism, and the popularity of charkha seems to be increasing if the number of charkhas sold at Sabarmati Ashram is any indication. Sabarmati Ashram was where Mahatma Gandhi lived for about 12 years along with his wife Kasturba Gandhi. The ashram provides charkhas for ₹100 and 200 per piece depending on the size. These charkhas are the 1971 model that was given to Gandhiji by a resident of Vijaypur in the adjoining Mahasena district. Gandhiji selected the model for its smooth functioning. Between 1917 and 1930, he himself used to spin yarn on it for 4 to 5 hours daily during his stay at the ashram.
में 10-12 लाख रुपए के चरखे की बिक्री होती है। लोगों को एक इसमें ये इंटरेस्ट रहता है कि सब यंत्र है आजकल जहाँ देखे वहाँ यंत्र है, तो ये हाथ से काटने वाला क्या चीज़ है।
But there was a time when khadi got stuck in time wrap and fell into bad days. As Indians embraced lycra and polyester, khadi became something that only poor farmers and politicians wore. As urban India moved to the high road of fashion, in its wake, it left rich cultural legacy and many shattered lives. Post-1947, India adopted state-led large-scale industrialization. Industrialists set up huge textile mills to mass-produce fine cloth. Khadi lost out to these machine-made textiles as people started turning to mill fabrics. Khadi's importance diminished. Fashionable garments like silk, leather and fur also relegated it to the background. At the Khadi Emporia, the staff and the attendants wore a disinterested look, seemingly suggesting to the rare shopper who walked in not to trouble them with work. The scene would change only around October 2nd, when the Khadi Emporium started their month-and-a-half-long Gandhi Jayanti sale. Khadi weavers paid for this change of taste in urban India, for it was this market that helped the weavers to survive. Over 98 million meters of khadi cotton, silk and wool cloth is produced every year. Through spinning and weaving, rural families try to supplement their farm income, but the work is laborious. Often poorly paid, it earns less than 50 rupees a day. The crisis of these weavers is not just due to the lack of demand, but also the high prices of the yarn that's simply priced out of the market by imports of cheap substitutes. On this road perish not just craftspeople, but a distinctive cultural tradition as well.
हमें यहाँ चरखे भी नहीं मिलते थे और कच्चे धागे भी नहीं मिलते थे और हमारी मजदूरी भी 50 रुपए से भी कम मिलती थी.
Time for a short break, but on the other side, let's see how khadi got revived and reinvented. Once a symbol of India's freedom struggle, popularized by Mahatma Gandhi, khadi has got a makeover and has become a style statement. People no longer wait for those seasonal discounts at Khadi Gramodyog Bhavans. Khadi is no longer worn only as kurtas by intellectuals or politicians. Khadi has been gracing the ramps for a couple of decades. It's now been adopted by a more conscious population, a population that understands that wearing khadi helps the artisans who weave it by hand. Maybe it is this toil that adds dignity to the khadi garments. Designers, both Indian and foreigners, have added drape, cut and style to this humble fabric.
We went to the villages and we actually took up those projects on creating those fine fabrics. After that, fine yarns and fine fabrics, we did a basic transformation in the quality.
Gowns are exported all over Europe and America, and khadi designs, khadi fabric with our designs have really done well in other countries, and I'm really proud that in India also brides are coming up well with bridal lehengas out of khadi fabrics. So I'm really proud to become a Swadeshi designer.
The handspun cloth has evolved considerably from its modest origins. The versatile fabric is taking innumerable forms. It appears on the ramps and catwalks, embroidered, embellished, shaded, block printed and pin tucked. The pret line of khadi tops, trousers, skirts, dresses, salwar kurta ensembles and menswear is now showcased by leading fashion boutiques and stores across India and abroad. Beautifully textured and skin-friendly, It's cool and torrid Indian summers and keeps one warm in winters. Now even khadi cocktail gowns have made their debut in the international arcade. Also, the indigenous market is being captured by khadi jeans and bridal lehengas.
गांव में ये बहुत लेडी बनाती है और वो यहाँ तक वो बन के आता है हमारे तक, वो एक मास्टरपीस ही होता है। जो इतना पतला मिसलिन अगर आप देखेंगे इतना सॉफ्ट होता है, तो हर तरह का खादी मिलता है।
Khadi fabrics have a coarse texture and get easily crumpled. To keep them firm and stiff, starch needs to be added. On washing, the texture of the fabric is enhanced even more. So the more you wash, the better it looks. Khadi is not easily worn out, not at least for 4 to 5 years. It's totally non-polluting, doesn't recklessly destroy natural resources, both in terms of raw materials and energy. Khadi today holds its own fashion sense. It's a part of every wardrobe where the fabric is selected with a discerning eye.
There is a great need of Indian attire. I mean, nothing is comparable to, khadi. So it's a great satisfaction. It gives me a feel of being Indian.
Time for another quick break. But on the other side, let's see how handspun cloth khadi got transformed into brand khadi. Mahatma Gandhi once said, and I quote, "It is not enough to say that spinning is one of the industries to be revived. Rather, it is necessary to insist that it is the central industry that must engage our focus," unquote. Khadi has definitely revived itself by way of expansion. Despite all these hurdles, brand Khadi established itself as a product of our everyday life and heritage. It has bridged class differences and generation gaps. In popular culture, the perception of Khadi has changed. With the aim of providing employment through the production of saleable articles, village industries are merged with the Khadi brand. It has helped foster self-reliance among the poor while building strong rural communities. Khadi and village industries products are steadily capturing the FMCG segment. Even Khadi paper, made from 100% cotton rag, the fiber length of this raw material gives Khadi rag papers their exceptional strength and durability that they can lift a person without getting damaged. And there are innumerable Khadi paper products available in the market.
Below the poverty line और एम्प्लॉयमेंट का है, तो गांधी जी ने देखा कि ये काम स्वराज के बाद भी ये हमारे मास प्रोडक्शन से नहीं होगा, पर प्रोडक्शन बाय मासिस से होगा, तो एक खादी ग्रामोद्योग ही कर सकेंगे। तो उन्होंने इसलिए पहले से बल दिया था और ये काम शुरू किया।
The invaluable reverence to the artistry of master weavers again found a regenerated ethos and character in India. Women across the country have organized self-help groups to make khadi and village industry products.
हम साथ में 40 से 45 महिलाएं मिलके सब अलग अलग चीज़ें बनाती है, सब मार्केट में सेल करते हैं और सबकी ज़रूरतें हमारी सबकी पूरी हो जाती है इसमें।
એટલે બધા સાથે મળીને કામ કરીએ છીએ। ઓછાની સારું છે બધું અત્યારે।
In fact, Lichat Papad describes the successful entrepreneurial venture set up by 7 semi-literate women from a small community in rural India. Today, their venture known as Shri Mahila Grih Udyog Lijjat Papad is India's largest selling papadum brand with more than $200 billion in sales and employs more than 43,000 women across the country.
7 बहनों से शुरुआत हुई थी गिरगांव चीरा बाजार में 80 रुपया लोन लेके 80 का 200 वापस करने का वो हिसाब से आज पूरा इंडिया में 85 ब्रांचेस है.
Khadi has got a makeover and a facelift. Thanks to the private players, it has become a style statement. Big brands are also in fray to bond with Khadi and have shown interest in a public-private partnership with Khadi Bhavans to manage the outlets. The proposal is for a 51-49% partnership, where 51% will be with the corporate entity. The government and state boards are doing their bit to revamp and promote the sector with numerous schemes. India's Khadi and village industries items exported reached 770 million rupees in 2012-13. Embroidery items, silk and muslin khadi textiles and ready-made garments were among the main KVI products exported during last 3 years. The central government has been trying to boost exports of KVI products and has conferred the Khadi and Village Industries Council with the deemed Export Promotion Council status, following which the council has enlisted over 900 exporters by now. Also, the government has made a provision for incentive, which is in the form of 5% free on board value of direct export of KVI items. The 12th 5-year plan proposal also envisages technological upgradation, high-value addition and patenting KVI items, also aimed at enhancing exports.
We are coming up with a program, in fact it has already started, of Khadi reforms, for which we have obtained assistance from the Asian Development Bank. Now, one of the components of that program, keeping in view the potential of the Khadi sector, which has been recognized in it, is that the marketing and the link of the Khadi sector with the global economy or with the global market, that needs to be strengthened.
And there are many beneficiaries of these schemes.
I always thought that I had a professional degree, I could do so much about it, but not until I entered Khadi. When I came here from a scratch, it was actually from a scratch. Small little things as filling up the forms, getting to know the exhibitions, where things are going to be held, how to shape up your idea, what market is, everything was taught.
Khadi mark has been unveiled by the government to indicate the product is genuine and to help build awareness and popularity of Khadi. Maybe if we had tried to evaluate the requirements of an ever-changing market or expedite technology to develop finer products, Khadi may have been seen in a new light. It is important for us to invest in design development or teach our next generation about the legacy of our finest tradition.
जो इसका रूप ढांचा बनाने का वो हमारे ऊपर है कि हम इसको किसी के आगे क्या इसकी रूपरेखा प्रेजेंट करते हैं. ये सब के लिए है, नॉट फॉर द हाई क्लासेस के लिए. सब लोग इसको पहन सकते हैं.
The rediscovery of charkha has brought in new economic thinking for the Indians. Gandhiji once said, and I quote, "Swaraj is lifeless without Swadeshi. And if Swadeshi is the soul of Swaraj, then Khadi is the essence of Swadeshi," unquote. Therefore, Khadi is just not a part of revolution or resistance. Rather, it's a part of Indian identity that needs to be expanded. Brand Khadi has arrived and it is here to stay. And let's all thank Mahatma Gandhi for it. Thanks for watching.